This short video is about 5 Google Docs tips every beginner should know. And these are the 5 things which we will be discussing in this video. Number 1, how to set page margins and layout in Google Docs. Number 2, how to change spacing to double space, 1.5 space, how to check word count. And now Google Docs has a feature of simultaneously checking the word count while you are typing. Then we will see how to add page numbers, and there are few things about page numbers which you should know. And then finally we will see why there is no option to insert a text box in Google Docs and how can we insert a text box in Google Docs. So let's get started. Now before we start, if you are first time on my channel, I make videos about Google products, productivity tools, modern technology tools, and tools which you can use to create your own online courses. So if you are interested in any of these topics, please subscribe to my channel. So let's dive into our topic. The first thing is page margins and layout, and these settings are available in File and Page Setup. And you can change all the 4 margins, top, bottom, left and right. And you can also change the page orientation from portrait to landscape. You also have the ability to change page sizes if you are, for example, printing a document, and then you can also change page color, and when you click here you have the option to change color. So now if I change this margin to, let's say, 2 inches, as you can see that now my margin has increased. So let's undo this and move to our next tip. Our next tip was how to change the spacing, and that is available in Format and then Line Spacing. And here you can change to 1.5 or double spacing, or you can change to any custom spacing if you want. So if I click on double spacing, my spacing will be doubled. And if I want any customized spacing, so I can click on custom spacing and then I can put any factor here. For example, 1.2 means 20% more than the single spacing. Now the next thing is word count. And word count is a tool which is available in tools section. So if you click on tools and word count, so here you can see how many words this document has, how many characters, and characters excluding the spaces. Now there is another option now. If you check this box, then Google will display your word count while you are typing. So let's check it out. Click this and press OK. And here are my word counts. And if I type anything, so let's say I type a word here. So as you can see, my word count has increased. So let's undo both of these. And now as a beginner, you always want to have page numbers, and there are few things you should know about page numbers. So format and page numbers is the point where you can find the page numbers. So here you can set these options, whether you want your page number in the header, in the footer, whether you want to show the first page number, and from what number you want to start your page numbers. So you can set all these options here and click apply. And as you can see that my page number is in the header. And then you can put anything here, for example, page 1. Then you also can select this and apply all these formatting. For example, bold, you want to change the font or anything. So you can do this here as well. So let's undo this as well. And now the last point was how to insert a text box. So I make a space here in my Google Doc, and here I want to insert a text box. But in insert, there is no option for text box. This is because in Google Docs, if you want to have a text box, you have to insert a drawing. So therefore we click insert, drawing, and then new. And when you get this drawing console, here you have this text box. And if you click on that, and then this crosshair will appear, and then you can select the size of the text box, and you can write your text here. And let's say I copy this few times so that I don't have to write a long text. And now apparently there is no formatting available, but when you click on these 3 dots more, then you have the ability to make it bold, underline, or change the color of this text. So all the options are here. You can also set the alignment and whatever you do with normal text. So once you are done, you just click save and close. And now your text box is here. If you click on here, it will look like an image. And there are three options at the bottom: inline, wrap text, or break text. So normally the best option is wrap text, and once you select the wrap text, then all your text will be wrapped around this text box. So you can just, for example, I can put some delete here, and this is my text now in continuity, and my text box is here. So this acts just like an image, and you can resize here with these, and your text will automatically wrap around the new size of the text box. So this is how you insert text box in Google Docs. So these were my 5 tips for you today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.